Every single person is a unique being, and that brings us to another video on the Joseph's Plug. My name is Olawoyin Joseph Lashuomi, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel, The Joseph's Plug. Alright, in this video, we are going to be having a discussion on what makes you a special being, what makes you a special person, those unique features that makes you a unique person, those things that makes you different from another person. I think I'm making sense. Alright, if that sounds like what you would want to know, and I want you to keep watching this video. Alright, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, what makes you different from another person is a question that actually comes up many times. Like, looking at me, what makes me different? What makes me different from someone else? What makes me different from my own brother, my siblings? We are different. There are unique features in us that makes us different. Despite the fact that you were born from the same parent, we are all different and we exhibit different features. Now, I have 5 unique features here that makes you a different person. One of those features that makes you unique from another person is your personality. Your personality actually defines a lot of things. It defines who you are, it defines what you are, it defines the things that you can, those things that you are capable of doing. Your personality defines that. And I have here that no one else is going to respond to what you have experienced with the same emotions. Now, if you have experienced, now all of us have different experiences in the past. Maybe you have been through this or you have been through that. Now, no one else is going to have someone else can actually have the same experiences that you have had in the past. Maybe, for example, you have actually experienced a little bit of hardship while growing up. Okay, now you have experienced that. Another person has also experienced that, but the emotions of expression here is different. Now that makes your personality different. You understand? So now, when you say that I've experienced this in life, someone else says that I've experienced this type of thing in life. Now, what makes you different is the way you express it, the emotions that the both of you pull to that situations. Yeah. And now we say no one is going to make the same choice that you make. That is your personality. What I like, you can't like it. Okay, I love to buy shoes, I love to buy clothes, I love to buy cars, I love to buy this, I love to buy gadgets and that. Let's say, picking one from that, I love to buy gadgets a lot. And I have someone else who loves to buy gadgets. But what makes us different, what makes my personality different from the personality is that my choice of gadgets is definitely different from the person's choice of gadgets. Okay, I like Samsung A50. The person who also likes gadgets likes iPhone 11 Pro. You can see the difference. So that is our personality. That makes us different. Your personality is uniquely your own. There is nobody that is going to have the same personality like you are. You can have the same experience, fine. You can have the same choice of things, but you can't have the same personality, meaning the way you express your emotions to situations. Another features here that makes you a unique person is your habit. A habit is a thing we do with great regularity. Something that we do almost every time. It turns to an habit. For example, reading, doing exercise, meditation. Like, there are a lot of habits that we have. Now, my own type of habit is definitely different from your habit, which makes me a different person. Now, I love reading, fine, and the other person loves reading. Now, we have the same habit here, but the way we express that habit makes us different. Now, when I want to read my book, I really love to go to the library. But when you want to read your book, maybe you're a kind of person that you can read in a noisy place. We have people like that can read in a noisy place. Now, you have the same habit with that person, which is reading. But it is not the same. Why? Because the person loves to read in a noisy place, while you can't read in a noisy place. That is why you need to go to a quiet place. Now, that has actually defined you in that space. The third unique features that makes you different from another person is your goal. A person's goal generally guide how they spread their time, energy and effort. So where you pursue that goal is different from the way another person pursues that goal. Now there are a lot of similarities between having the same unique features. The way you express it and the way you feel it, the emotional experience is always different from another person. The guide and the way we move through it is different. Now, me becoming a CEO, I started my own brand. I advertised on this, advertised on that. I drew out my plans. I did this, I did that. Now, that is my own route. Someone else who wants to be a CEO can't pass that route, can't follow that trend, because the person has its own unique features, what the person loves, and how the person wants to take it. His own route to become a CEO can be faster than yours, and your own route to become a CEO can be faster than his. That is the unique features. In also pursuing your goals, the energy and the effort you put into it matters a lot. The fourth unique features here is your experience. You are unique with your experience. A person's past and future experience have the greatest influence on what they are as a unique individual. And the experiences you have had actually bring in some influence on you, which actually leads to the way you interact with people. Now, the way I interact with another person can also be as a result of my past experiences. Those experiences you have experienced in the past would actually bring up the way you interact with people. The way I interact with a new person is going to be different from the way another person is going to do his own. Why? Because of the experiences we have had in the past. Now, the last but not the least here is your perspective. Perspective also and personality are a great influence on your uniqueness. Now, a question says that, can anyone else in the world see the world exactly the way you do? The answer is no. Nobody else in the world can see the world exactly the way you do. Your own perspective in your own way. When I sit down and meditate on things, the way I think about it, the way I formulate those things, or the way I formulate ideas, new ideas, is actually different from how another person is going to formulate his idea, because we have different personality. The way we meditate on things, the way we digest words, the way we bring them out, the way we talk, the way we express ourselves with people, our emotions and everything like that, all those things incorporate with our perspectives. What you have experienced in the past is going to determine the way you relate with people, with 5 major things that makes you different from another person, that makes you a unique being: your personality, your habit, your goal, your experience, and your perspective. And don't forget that there are a lot of other unique features that makes you different from another person. If you know of any other features, I would want you to drop it in the comment section below, so we can know and every other person can actually have understanding of what we are talking about. Alright, I leave you to this, and I'll meet you in my next video. Thank you for joining, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Joseph's Blog, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up so it will help me know if you love content like this. Thank you all for joining.